Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from and when you're watching this video. Today is another episode of me testing out ChatGPT and ChatGPT new features, right? Today we are going to be converting our logo to 3D on ChatGPT, right? So first thing first, what you want to do is go to Pinterest, right? So go to Pinterest and pick any 3D icon that you can see there, right? So let's say I like this icon. So I'm going to just pick it. I'm going to save it, right? Now I already downloaded the icon, the logo, or the logo icon of one of the companies I work with, so Navo. We just launched. So yeah, good news. Anyways, so you're going to have a 3D icon that you like, right? And you're going to have the logo that you want to convert to 3D. So what you want to then do is just come to ChatGPT, right? So the first thing you want to do is upload the first 3D icon, then upload your logo icon or whatever it is that you want to convert. Now what you want to say is create a 3D version of the second image using the first image as a reference. You can now tell it to probably use matte material, or let's say glossy instead of matte. So we'll say glossy material, right? Realistic. Yeah, so we can just say this. So create a 3D version of the second image using the first image as a reference, glossy material, realistic, blah blah blah. And when you're ready, you can just press enter and allow ChatGPT to work its magic. Just give it a few seconds and it's going to work its magic. By the way, I don't know why they turned can you see? I don't know why they turned Capri Sun to paper straw. It's total rubbish. Paper straw is total rubbish. If it's best to just change the package than giving us paper straw. Paper straw cannot pierce through that particular stuff. Anyways, join me. So it's currently loading. Now there's a mistake that we made. It's not necessarily a mistake because again, you'll notice that the image you uploaded is not really flat. It's a bit tilted. Like it looks 3D, but it's a bit tilted, and that's the same style it's going to give us, which is, you can already see this looks really dope. Now another thing I want to say is tilt the image so at an angle 45 degrees so that it looks more 3D-ish, right? So that's now you can easily download this. This looks very dope, right? This looks actually very dope. Now imagine from where we were, which is this, and it's converted to this. Imagine, it looks very dope, and that's exactly what I did for our launch poster, right, for Navo. But instead of let me see if I can search for it on Navo. You can see, so instead of glossy material, I used puffy material, a material that is puffy and looks like foam, right? So because this one is Onavo Care, right? Onavo is like is a big software that has like multiple subsets, and we have Onavo Care, Onavo Books and stuff. So instead of it being glossy or matte material or glassy or anything, this one is more like a puffy, like a pillow kind of stuff, and that's because the name is Onavo Care, right? So yeah, you can always like tell ChatGPT that you can see how it looks like now. It looks like as if it's tilted, but yeah, I'll still go with this looks better. So what you can then do is just take your stuff, go to Photoshop, and just remove the background by selecting the subject. Select the subject and press Ctrl. Okay, make sure it is properly selected. So use your polygonal lasso tool or any other tool that you use there, and make sure everything, you can see this place is not selected, so I'm going to just use quick selection subtract, and just make sure. Yeah, now if you are satisfied with the selection, just press Ctrl J, and after pressing Ctrl J, you can turn off this and you will see your 3D icon. Perfect and sweet. Yeah, I think this works whether you're a free or a premium ChatGPT user, right? So this is one way to convert any icon. So let's say, for example, you're doing brand identity and you have created all your brand guideline and all, but you'd like to also spice up the identity by creating like 3D version of either the logo mark or even um, the the icons that you've created, right? It's going to take a bit of time, but I mean, imagine having flat icons and also 3D version of those icons. Dope, dope. So yeah, you can try this out for your project and add some spice to your work. And yeah, thank you very much for joining. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm going to see you next time.